Now where am I? Oh, I'm back in Rougeport. Ugh. Ugh. That was terrible. I gotta get in shape. It's Bowser the Koopa King! He'll eat us! Someone help! That one guy was that guy wasn't even walking! You guys gotta see that in slow motion. But look at Cammy. She got her broom bag and... There you are, Lord Bowser! What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess? Swimming. Really? Neat. As for me, Glitzville was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. And then the hot dogs. Oh my gracious. Yummerly. You have fun too, hmm? Lord Bowser. Is that a no? It was terrible, you hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it. It's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Chaos Emeralds now! Completely changed his mind to have fun. You should have had the blimp tickets, Bowser. You should have had the blimp tickets. In fact, you should have got your clown card fixed. Alright, back to the heroes. I can't believe it was fake Mario all that time. So we were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings? Nah. I'm used to that in real life, so... You're a bigger man than I... You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You've brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you. Hey, Mario. We need to get back to Rougeport, right? So now that we're almost done this recording session, oh yeah, we must take the Chaos Emerald to the oh. I need to get my glass of milk inside that big black fridge right beside me. But that's long gone, okay? I just like singing. When I'm recording, that is. My dear Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. Spirit of a demon, the X-Lax plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting Chaos Emeralds so they can open the door. They'll find this demon spirit, but the only thing that can keep it locked away is the Chaos Emeralds themselves. You must not let them get to... yeah. You must put a stop to their horrible plans. No emotion, huh? Well, that's fine, really. We'll just go through on our merry ways, getting back to the 1,000-year... Oh. Well, yeah, getting back to the 1,000-year door. And then we'll go see Luigi. Or I do believe it changes after the chapter is finished. Because you don't see Luigi with the cherry bomb anymore. What's this? Cherry bomb! I don't think that's an item for Sugar Rush. If I'm not mistaken. But now what we can do... Or you know what? We all have the right essentials to even get to the door. But I'm pretty sure there are other stuff you can get to get even further through the sewers. Like this, for instance. You can get our 6 sign sprites. and ground pound this pipe, which I do believe will take you both to Bogley Woods and Petalburg. Oh, sorry. Sorry for the mic. Now, I do believe this will take you to Glitzville and Twilight Town with this stone block, so... Good thing we have shortcuts now. I would have loved to prefer the manual way getting there, but shortcuts are always good for some games. So now that we have a red Chaos Emerald, let's go find our 5th. I'm still trying to figure out who holds which Chaos Emerald in the Sonic games. Yes, if you guys are... If any of you guys are asking me why... Well, I'm pretty sure none of you are. I'm pretty sure none of you guys are, but if you're actually asking me why I'm making these references from Sonic the Hedgehog, then yeah. The Crystal Stars are really similar to the 7 Chaos Emeralds. And what I'm doing the voice for the X-Nauts, well, you'll see soon enough once we meet them. Ah, here we go. Taking on a Yoshi's Island? Oh no, it's a little bit of a pirate themed. With a blue Chaos Emerald. Oh yeah. I think that's the one that Tails uses to power up the X Tornado. I think I've seen it in Sonic Adventure 1. He's gonna flip once he figures out what's in that chest. Whoa! I'm flipping my mind. My book is open. That was written in Peach's email? Legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the power of the Chaos Emeralds to resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. What did you find out? This is rather long, so best listen well. Alright, here we go. Arhole, if you're ready, you? There, in front of the TV. You listen up, too. Oh boy, here we go. Fourth wall joke. Did someone pile drive your head or what? I don't see any TV or your nut job. Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such trivial details, just listen. The great cataclysm that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the 7 Chaos Emeralds were actually created by this monster. And that this thing used the power of the Chaos Emeralds to try to control the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the Chaos Emeralds which they had stolen from the demon, and they cast the evil beast into the depths of the vast maze, and sealed the exit. From this, I gathered that the Chaos Emeralds cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they're all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the Chaos Emeralds determines if they are used for evil or good. Just like the Triforce. Hey, then isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather these Chaos Emeralds? Even if we do find them all, someone should just steal them all and revive that monster. Maybe we ought to just stomp the heck out of them and throw the pieces away. That was my first thought, but further research suggests we can't do that. There is a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the Chaos Emeralds hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Just like people believing 2012 will end. Big fucking whoop. Well, I say big fucking shit to that. I don't believe in that shit. I'm pretty sure most of my friends here don't as well. Nobody believes in that shit. But I saw that page actually, that 2012 page. I think over 12,000 people like it. So I think that's how much people around the world believe in that shit. The fact that those goons want the stars now may be coincidence, but maybe not. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. Whoa, let's roll then. We gotta get the rest of the Chaos Emeralds. Where's the next one at? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keyhole Key. Keyhole Key? I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know the usual stuff. Vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea soul... Too much talking. That's a long story. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. Okay, he's done. Okay. We got Atomic Boo. Oh. That was it? Oh yeah, I already tattled on Duplis. Okay. Now that the story's over, the next Chaos Emerald is somewhere in Keyhole Key. Upgrading Vivian will give her Fiery Jinx, which will, if you press the required buttons, she will burn all enemies on the field. And I still need to upgrade Koops. Now that I have enough Shine Sprites for that. So that whole story, now we all know. We must gather the Chaos Emeralds before it's too late. Even if the X-Nauts think they're gonna make it. Or not. Now, where's Luigi? I want to find Luigi. Luigi's like one of the most favorite characters. Like, Mario is just too mainstream, if you know what I mean. You know where I think he is? He's probably at the front. Nope. Not here. Not here. He's not here. But I did see a ship. That will actually be our ticket way to Keyhole Key. But I want to see fucking Luigi. He's giant fucking Luigi. What's that guy standing there about? Oh. That's his brother. Ah, here we go. Super Luigi. When Luigi tells these tales, you can read them again by looking at his books. So that's something you should know about. Maybe he's somewhere else. But what I can do, actually, there's this one house I can get to. And I do believe it's in this house. Nope. It's the one next to it. If I don't find Luigi soon, I'm gonna have to look something up. No, I don't want to look something up. I only have this going. Here we go. We go in here, and we have another Shine Sprite. And we go through here. And we end up in a drawer. Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? Wait a minute, he's probably at the train station. It doesn't hurt to look, you know. There's the Lakitu. Okay, he's not at the train station, but he's somewhere. He's somewhere. Maybe he's in the house. Like the main house. Here. Oh, there he is. Yay, I found you. Now look at this Buzzy Beetle. It's not a spike, it's a wrench. That's funny. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills, and whatever. It was pretty nuts, bro. Alright. Circuit Break Island. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. He's already yawning. We soon found out that they hold kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there, on the trophy they give to the winner, it was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, I was wrong. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne when with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Quote unquote. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally come. I got one of the best cars, the big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green and I stomped the accelerator and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green 101 went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-scream. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cars crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and took off, I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward Jazzafraz Town in the east. I love that name. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here to Rougeport, and that's what's been up to me. And now if we talk to this Buzzy Beetle. Yeah, I'm Torque. And don't for a second think this dude's telling the whole story. The whole reason I lent him my rig was cause he got down on his knees and begged. And what happens? He's in it for 1 second before he completely told us it. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the $5,000 coin repair costs. Alright, we got ourselves another badass over here for Luigi. Sorry, bro. But that is it for this episode of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. So, next time, we will check out that ship that's at the dock. That's at the dock or the harbor of Rougeport. Ugh. And we'll see if the ship will actually take us to Keyhole Key to get us our blue and 5th Chaos Emerald. So, see you guys later, and see you guys tomorrow for a new episode. Unless it's Thursday, like every time I have an LP Shorts episode, I upload it on Thursday.